organizations are embracing AI-enabled technology at an ever-increasing pace. But this push towards digital transformation also means that organizations are taking on new kinds of risk. I've been working with a group of researchers to examine the case of a biased algorithm through a business-focused lens. This case examines a major U.S. healthcare provider's use of an algorithm that was making biased recommendations for the provision of healthcare based on race. We examine how this happened because we don't think it occurred based on malicious intent, but rather as a result of improper due diligence throughout the development and deployment of the system. We also take a look at various types of risk the organization experienced when the story about this biased algorithm was reported in a research paper and later by the media. The company faced reputational, financial, and regulatory risk as a result of the use of this algorithm. Finally, we make some recommendations to help organizations do better, to more thoroughly assess how their algorithmic decision-making systems can be built and deployed with more responsible and sustainable development practices. This case is not just for those in the healthcare industry. AI is being used across a wide range of domains, from financial services to government services, law enforcement to education. It's also being used in applications like marketing and job recruitment, which are spanning pretty much every sector. In other words, if you're looking at AI and machine learning as part of your digital innovation strategy, you also need to consider algorithmic risk as part of your overall governance strategy. We hope this case will provide leaders and organizations with a business-focused roadmap of issues to critically examine, ideally before AI systems are released into the real world. However, these questions are also useful to examine existing systems to assess risk. I'd love to talk with you more about algorithmic bias, risk, and how you can make better choices when it comes to AI systems, so your organization doesn't wind up as a cautionary tale.